Hey guys, so I wanted to bring you a quick video to let you know what the shop has coming up this Friday, April 29th. It is going to be in time for Mother's Day, but I did want to be sensitive to a lot of people that may not appreciate the holiday as much, or they have their different reasons for not caring for Mother's Day. So that being said, I brought this up before. This is the retro vintage pinup collection sticker thing. Such a hard time trying to figure out the name, but this is going to be a selected few of you that are going to like this style regardless. So pinup it is. So if you're a part of the club membership, you would have seen this. I did a little video to show what the actual spread was going to look like, but here it is for everyone else since it is coming up this Friday. So what I do have is it's almost like post-it notes per se that you can obviously write on in here. I'm going to try not to touch the table because it always shakes. So you can write in here. It is, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a honeycomb shape. So you can write, today I have to do groceries, or whatever the case is. Same thing with these. With that, today, this one you can do whatever you want, really. It just has a quote that says, I may be wrong, but I doubt it. So very sassy. This is to, you know, put on any spread. You can do this week. You can also cover it up if you want to do next week, you want to do today, whatever. And these are vintage fonts, by the way. So I made sure that even the fonts kind of match the theme of being vintage. Then here are some numbers. So obviously 0 through 9. And then here's where you're going to see a mom sticker. When I was designing that, I wanted it to be, or I should say it was going to be part of the Mother's Day collection, but because she's vintage, it doesn't necessarily work, because as you'll see now, my Mother's Day collection is very neutral with a hint of pink, but it's very neutral because I've done a lot of color for the past 3 collections. Okay, I need to go back to my regular neutral minimal thing, but I like doing all styles, but you know, obviously I prefer neutral, things like that. So obviously I did my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. This is just a sticker you're gonna have to place anywhere because you can't really write on this, so it's just for decor. Again, like this little posters that you can write over, you know, you can write on here blah 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 blah, you know. And then this one has like a white background over top, and she's my favorite. Like, I love everything about her. She's so sassy, like I just love her. So that's the first page. Then in the second page we have another Mother's Day thing. It's kind of like she's calling up to say Happy Mother's Day, and again you could just write over here. Here's one that just says fabulous, you can write there. Same thing with, and this, you can use this for self-care. So this one is like, it's all about my me time. And then her is like, she's looking at the birds and like, all I ask is that you treat me no differently than you would the queen. This one is just another sticker you can use anywhere. And here's one that says important. I think I put this week twice. Yep, I did. Doesn't matter, you get it twice on the page. This is a blank one, another blank one, another blank one. And then I did kind of like the theme with cherries as well, which is kind of like a vintagey thing. And then these are week headers, obviously, that you can use for your calendars. And then here's the basic things that I always include, like these little hearts that you can write. Either you can write the date here, you can use it to flag something. I use these little hearts as well to do like a to-do list. So I'll do like that, like a to-do list like that, but instead of using like a regular circle, I use hearts. So that's it for this collection. So again, I know it's gonna be very a different type of audience that's gonna like this, but I love it and I wanted to create it, and one of my best friends loves vintage as well, so I was inspired by her and like just loving vintage stuff, so that's where that went. Okay, so now we get into the Mother's Day, and again, this is very neutral. This is bringing it back to my core. So my brand colors are these 2 colors and black, and so I wanted to bring my brand colors to you guys. And of course I added a little bit of very, very blush pink, very different from the spring stickers. It's a lot more mauvey than it is like soft pink like that one was. And again, I just have my, if you know me and you love my style, you know I like these date headers that look like this with a little shadow in the back, if you can see the little shadows around it. I love that. Then these just say Happy Mother's Day. These are like banners that you can use. This one is just a quote that says, a mother, one person who does the work of 20 for free. This is just a little flower you can place anywhere. I love minimal line drawings, like one of my favorite things. So this one just says, you deserve a drink for those times that you need it. Just flowers for you. I love this one. So this whole thing is one, and it's representative of a mother who loves unconditionally. I thought like the image with the words would just pair beautifully. This is just a little blurb that you can add anywhere. This says mom. This is coffee, obviously, that says mom fuel. Another just little flower moment. And then we get into the second page. So I have very sophisticated mother, if you will, same kind of color pattern. So it's just a YSL bag. I do have Gucci shoes too, because hunty, you know, we fabulous. This just says Happy Mother's Day with a heart pattern, a heart polka dot pattern. Damn, that's a horrible, with heart polka dot pattern, if you can see that. This just says Happy Mother's Day. This one says Mom Life, so I gave you a little vintage as well. This is another sticker that says, I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. You should know where that's from. I think that's from Mean Girls. And then this I love. It says, there's no way to be a perfect mother, but a million ways to be a good one. With just a mom and in that line drawing that I love with the baby. And then just a little flower moment. And another pink flower moment here. And then this says boy mom, and then this says girl mom. Another flower moment, and that's that for the Mother's Day. It's very simple, not too much to it. Now we get to our functional thing. So I did want to bring back the function of a planner, because we know a lot of us are tackling goals, smashing out to-dos, things like that. So I wanted to be very functional in that sense. So I did it in 3 very neutral colors. So again, this is my signature mauve pink that I love to do. And all of these it's like post-it notes, they're going to be in the same 3 shades. So obviously this one says memo, this one's to do, this one's notes. In our second page, we have our top 3 goals. It could be for the week, for the month, for the day, it doesn't matter. In the same 3 colors. This is the plan, whatever 3 things that you have planned. And this is for appointments. I love this. So you can write the appointment, and then you can write the date, whenever that is. And then again in our 3 signature colors. So this is gray, this is like a mauve pink, and then this is like a neutral linen kind of color. And then here again is just tasks. In the same 3 colors. You can write all your tasks. You know, you get it. These are blank, with the background being the same color. Now this is what I love. If you know Eisenhower's method of completing your task, he does important, not important, urgent, not urgent. And what you do is that you write in what you're going to decide, delete, do, and delegate. So the decide is just that you schedule for later, you do it now, someone else can do it, and if not, you need to eliminate it. So that means that if it's not urgent and not important, you're gonna ask yourself, can it be deleted? If it's important, do you have to do it? If it's important and urgent, can somebody else do that for you? Or is it important and urgent, but you have to do it? So that's how that works. You put your task into these 4 categories to kind of help you out to actually accomplish those tasks, basically. And so again, in our signature 3 colors. And then here is what's going on this week. What's 1 thing, 2 things, 3 things that's going on with personal, with work, with home, with friends and family, in our 3 signature colors. Then I've given it to you as a sticker, so you can add this to any page on top of any color because it's clear. Same thing with what's going on this week. And I added in a bonus. This is something that I had in one of my planners that I really loved, and so I went ahead and recreated it, but I didn't put it on any background because I want you to add it to wherever you are planning, journaling, wherever, and it's just potential speed bumps. So if you are creating your plan for the day or the week, you know, where do I face resistance, and if so, what can I do about it? And I use this every single week to help me plan that week and help me smash out those goals. So I wanted you guys to have that as well. So that is it. That is the 3 new things that are coming up this week on April 29th for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it. I just want to end this really quick because I know it's short and it's just about the shop drops, but thank you so much for joining the club. If you guys, whoever's watching doesn't know about the club, it's where you get 30% off any stickers that I put out like this. You get any 1-page sticker sheets for free. You also get access to any of these stickers a week before they drop. So by the time this video is up, which should be Monday, this sticker's out for members of the club already. They're also entered to win any random giveaways I may do, as well as the members of the club, the paid version. They're going to help me decide what collections to put out next. I just want to thank this community here on YouTube, as well as my Instagram family, for all the love and support. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please like this video, share it with someone else who likes neutral colors, vintage stickers, and I always put my Etsy shop down below. Again, I don't want to make it too long. You already know this is not a regular video. So I will see you guys again on my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.